Welcome to Pharma. Today we will discuss aspirin. Previously I have made videos on general anesthetic as well as on local anesthetic. So if you have not watched those videos, you can check out in the playlist of local and general anesthetic. So let's begin our today's video. My name is Dr. Talha Miraj and these are my contact details. Generic name acetyl salicylic acid, aspirin. 2-acetoxy-benzoic acid. Chemical structure of aspirin. Molecular formula C9H8O4. Molecular weight 180.6 gram per mole. Drug category antiplatelet agent NSAID. Aspirin is commonly used as anti-inflammatory drug, antipyretic drug, and in the inhibition of platelet aggregation and prevent blood clots and myocardial infection. It is also the long-term use of aspirin also help in the prophylaxis of decrease the risk of various cancers such as colorectal cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, liver cancer, skin cancer. So aspirin is available in chewable tablet form, suppository form, and other extended release formulations. There are two dosage forms of aspirin available till now: tablets and suppositories. Tablets are available in 75 mg, 81 mg, 100 mg, 150 mg, 300 mg strength, whereas suppositories are available in 60 mg, 120 mg, 200 mg, 300 mg, 600 mg strength. Pharmacology of acetyl salicylic acid. Acetyl salicylic acid disrupts the production of prostaglandin throughout the body by targeting cyclooxygenase 1, COX-1 and cyclooxygenase 2. Prostaglandins are potent irritating substances that have been shown to cause headache and prevent pain upon the injection. To human prostaglandins increase the sensitivity of pain receptors and substances such as histamine, bradykinin through the disruption of production and prevention of the release of prostaglandin in inflammation. These drugs may stop their action at the pain receptor, preventing symptoms of pain. Acetyl salicylic acid is considered an antipyretic agent because of its ability to interfere with the production of brain prostaglandin E1. Prostaglandin E1 is known as to be extremely powerful fever-inducing agent. The inhibition of platelet aggregation by acetyl salicylic acid occur because of its interference with thromboxane A2 in platelets caused by COX-1 inhibition. Thromboxane A2 is an important lipid responsible for the platelet aggregation, which can lead to the formation and future risk of heart attack or stroke. Mechanism of action: inhibit the synthesis of prostaglandin by cyclooxygenase, inhibit the platelet aggregation, has antipyretic and analgesic activity. Absorption: when ingested orally, acetyl salicylic acid is rapidly absorbed in both stomach and proximal small intestine. Viabilities 80 to 100%. Onset of action per oral is 5 to 30 minutes, per rectal 1 to 2 hours. Duration of action 4 to 6 hours per oral, per rectal less than 7 hours. Peak plasma time per oral 0.25 to 3 hours. Peak plasma concentration, analgesia and antipyresis 30 to 100 microgram per ml, anti-inflammatory 150 to 300 microgram per ml. Distribution: it is well distributed. The drug is distributed to body tissues shortly after the administration. It is known to be cross-placenta. The plasma contains high levels of silicate as well as tissues such as spinal, peritoneal, and synovial fluid, saliva, and milk. The kidney, liver, heart, and lungs are also found to be rich in silicate concentration. After dosing, low concentration of silicate are used usually low and minimal concentration are found in feces, bile, and sweat. Protein bound more than more than 100 microgram per ml, 90 to 85%, 400 to 100 to 400 microgram per ml, 70 to 85%, higher concentrations 25 to 60%. Metabolism, basically it is metabolized in liver via microsomal enzyme system. Metabolites are salicylic urate, salicylic phenolic glucosides, and ganistouric acid. Enzyme inhibited cyclooxygenase. Excretion of silicates occur mainly through the kidney by the process of glomerular filtration and tubular excretion in the form of free salicylic acid, salicylic acid, additionally phenolic and acyl glucuronides. Route of elimination: urine 80 to 100%, sweat, saliva, feces. Volume of distribution is 170 ml per kg. Clearance is extremely variable. So 80 to 100% in 24 to 72 hours. Biological half-life: low doses 2 to 3 hours, higher doses 15 to 30 hours. Indication: fever, pain, acute coronary syndrome, primary arteriosclerotic cardiovascular disease with low aspirin doses, ischemic stroke, transient ischemic attack, anti-inflammatory, colorectal cancer. Service level category: primary hospital, secondary hospital, and tertiary hospital. It is available in everywhere. It is also an over-the-counter drug, so you can get it without any prescription. Dosage: in adults, pain and fever, immediate release to 25 to 650 mg per oral after every 4 hours depending upon the need, or 975 mg per oral after every 6 hours depending upon the need. 500 to 1000 mg per oral 4 to 6 hours, not more than 10 days, not exceed 4 gram per day. Rectal: 300 to 600 mg per rectal after every 4 hours, not more than 4 days, or as directed by the health care provider. Acute coronary syndrome for use as adjunctant antithrombotic effect for ASC, the ST segment evaluation, myocardial infarction, unstable angina segment evaluation of myocardial infarction. Acute symptoms: 160 mg to 325 mg per oral chewable non-enteric-coated tablet upon the prescription within the few minutes of symptoms. If unable to take per oral, maybe 300 to 600 mg supposedly per hectare. Maintenance dose for secondary prevention: 81 to 325 mg per oral per day, and maybe give 85 to 325 mg per day. Regimen may depend upon co-administered drug and comorbid conditions. Extended release capsule: 162.5 mg per oral per day. Percutaneous transluminal coronary angioplasty adjunctant aspirin to support perfusion with primary PCI with or without fibrinolytic therapy. So pre-procedure: 162 to 325 mg per oral. Before procedure: post-procedure 81 mg per oral every day, may be given 181 to 325 mg per day. Regimen depend upon co-administered drug in comorbid conditions. Co-administered drug with co-administered with ticagrelor 81 mg per day, 81 mg per oral per every day. Primary arteriosclerotic cardiovascular disease in adults from age 40 to 70 years. Consider the use of low aspirin for the selected adults who are at higher risk of arteriosclerotic cardiovascular disease. So, according to the A, low aspirin dose should not be administered on routine basis for primary prevention. Any age with increased bleeding risk do not administer low dose of aspirin for primary prevention. So you can use 75 to 100 mg per oral per every day. In primary arteriosclerotic vascular disease. Ischemic stroke and transient ischemic attack. Initial 160 to 325 mg per oral within 24 hours of stroke, followed by 75 mg to 100 mg per oral every day. American Heart Association recommends an initial dose of 325 mg within 24 to 48 hours. After stroke, do not administer aspirin within 24 hours after the administration of alteplase. Maintenance or secondary prevention. Extended release capsule of 162.5 mg per oral per every day. Anti-inflammatory. Use non-aspirin NSAIDs as largely supplanted the use of aspirin for osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and other inflammatory arthritis. Immediate release, usually maintenance dose is 2.1 to 7.3 gram per day. In divided dose, monitor the serum silicate concentration. For colorectal cancer prophylaxis, off-label use, it is off-label use, 600 mg per day per oral. Decrease risk of developing hereditary colorectal cancer by 60% if taken daily for at least 2 years. In pediatric patients, if the patient age is if the patient weight if patient is having fever and pain and the patient weight is less than 50 kg, so 10 to 15 mg per kg per oral after every 4 hours, up to 60 to 80 mg per kg per day. If the patient weight is 50 kg or above 50 kg, so the immediate dose is to 325 to 650 mg per oral or per rectal after every 4 to 6 hours, depending upon the need. Total dose should not exceed from 4 gram per day. In the case of juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, if the patient weight is 25, patient weight is less than 25 kg, then 60 to 100 mg per kg per day or per oral divided dose after every 6 to 8 hours, and maintain the serum silicate at 150 to 300 microgram per ml. If the patient weight is equal to 25 or more than 25 kgs, then 2.4 to 3.6 gram per day. In Kawasaki disease febrile phase, 80 to 100 mg per kg per day per oral divided dose after every 6 hours for up to 14 days, and maintenance dose is 3.5 mg 3 to 6 mg per kg per day per oral in single dose. Administration If the patient creatinine clearance level is less than 10, then the aspirin is not recommended. If patient is hepatic patient or have severe uh, hepatic disease, severe liver disease or hepatic impairment, then it is also not recommended. Stability at room temperature. Contraindications include aspirin-induced urticaria, hypersensitivity, asthma intolerant, aspirin intolerant asthma, appendicitis, chronic diarrhea, dehydration, gas, hypoparathyroidism, and other such diseases. Precautions: discontinue therapy if tinnitus develop. Use 8 to 12 ounce of water to avoid GIT effects. Not indicated for children with viral illness because it can result into Rey syndrome. What is that? I will tell you in next slides. High dose of aspirin greater than 325 should be avoided or withdrawn whenever possible. Okay. Now, toxicity: LD50 is 1 gram per kg in human. Uh, Toxic signs: gastroenteritis, hepatitis, nephritis, pulmonary edema, encephalopathy, tinnitus, metabolic acidosis, respiratory alkalosis. Antidote is sodium bicarbonate. If a patient has taken aspirin in very large amounts, so the doctor should first induce emesis and try to gastric lavage immediately, and then give activated charcoal if, and later stage if sodium bicarbonate is not available, but the sodium bicarbonate is the antidote of aspirins. Pregnancy category D have positive fetal have positive evidence of fetal risk. The patient should take advice of doctor in breastfeeding and pregnancy because the drug is also excreted in breast milk. Caution: in liver disease, Rey syndrome is characterized as acute non-inflammatory encephalopathy and fatty degenerative liver failure. Rey syndrome typically occurs after a viral illness, particularly an upper respiratory tract infection, influenza, bacillus, gastroenteritis, and associated with the use of aspirin during illness. Treatment is electrolyte and fluid balance, use of diuretics, ammonia detoxicants, and anticonvulsants. Aspirin has drug interaction with 319 drugs. Major drug interactions are 47 to 26 are moderate drug interactions, 46 are minor drug interactions. Example of the drug interactions are warfarin, heparin, prednisolone. Also have 9 disease interactions: coagulation, asthma, GI toxicity, renal dysfunction, Rey syndrome, anemia, dialysis, GP, G6PD deficiency, hepatotoxicity, adverse effect: angioedema, bronchospasm, GI pain, ulceration, bleeding, hepatotoxicity, platelet aggregation inhibition, tinnitus, hepatotoxicity. These are the brand names of the drug available in Pakistan: Oslo 81, Ascard, Aspirin, Loprine. These are the references from where I collect all this data: Medscape, drugs.com, PubChem, that is Drug Bank, FDA, and Pharma Guide. That is wrongly mentioned Pharma Nerd, but it is Pharma Guide. Thanks for watching the video.